wheat, grana, wheat, ninny bong, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things Transformers and Transformers action figure related. So I'm coming back at you again with another news piece, a little roundup of news that I've managed to get from around the internet, and we're going to kick off with something I don't speak about too much, which is the kind of movie bay universe type stuff, but this one's caught my eye a little bit. I have to say that I actually really like the alt mode on this, and this is the movie version of Ratchet that's just being released. I think the color on this is absolutely fantastic, and it looks like it transforms into a really awesome alt mode. This ambulance is kind of off-road, crazy looking, a luminous ambulance, looks absolutely brutal, but then unfortunately it turns into a bayformer, and yeah, I don't know what it is. I think maybe it's the head. Maybe it's the heads on this. But this is a nice looking one. It's probably out of all of the bayformer type ones that I've seen. This is Ratchet, and I think he looks okay. I have to say I'm tempted. This is the first bayformer that's tempted me, but I don't know how he'd sit in my collection. Maybe if I can get him further down the road on like a more discounted picture, but you can see he's fairly detailed. He comes with lots of accessories. I would definitely recommend that you go and check out the advert that they released with this guy, where they do like a stop motion animation between him and Starscream. That looks really cool. And yeah, he looks alright. He seems to have like a buzzsaw type thing on his arm. I love the color on this guy, but I like it's funny, I like the alt mode more than I like the bot mode, which is pretty funny. He's fairly close to the movie version of Ratchet, but I don't follow the movie. I've watched all the movies, but I don't follow them too closely. Back in my realms and the realms that I would usually dwell within, the guys over at Transbots have released lots of new heads, or a picture of lots of new heads for Gravestone. So Gravestone is part of their version of Menasor, and when you buy the trailer, we know we're still waiting for the trailer to finish off the Transbots version of Menasor, but when you get the trailer, you're actually going to get lots of new heads for Gravestone as well, which is their version of Motormaster, which is pretty cool. Lots of nice different expressions. You can see the ball joint underneath that it's going to sit on, and I think that's pretty nice. It's a nice little thing. I think there were a few people who were a little bit, what, now I've just got to buy a trailer on its own, so it's nice. It looks like they're doing a few more accessories and add-ons for that. Between this, the Transbots, and the Fan Toys version of Menasor, I have gone with the Transbots version. So I've recently just picked up their version of Drag Strip, or I've ordered it twice. I had to order it. First guy on the eBay unfortunately ripped me off, typically, and then I had to buy it through AliExpress, which is definitely my preferred way to buy things at the moment. I'm having a lot of challenges when it comes to eBay at the moment. I'm sure a lot of you are as well, and PayPal as well is not my friend at giving me my money back as quick as I would like. But yeah, definitely my choice is AliExpress, and I've gone with this version, so expect some reviews on my channel for certainly the Transbots version of Menasor as it comes out. I'm hopefully by the time they release the trailer, I'll have all of the sections that I need to complete it, and then do a review on the full piece. But I think these look pretty cool. I think these are just some computerized drawings, so I'm looking forward to seeing that. But then we flip over to Fan Toys. So Fan Toys version of Menasor is also coming along nicely. They have just released some colored drawings of their version of Drag Strip. I love Drag Strip. It's such a cool looking character, both in its alt mode and its bot mode. Just such a cool looking guy. Their version is called Smokey, and he is looking awesome. Nice yellow classic colors. Obviously with it being Fan Toys, we're gonna get rubberized wheels with this. Head looks fantastic, really nice looking. Looks like he's very posable. Little thin legs. Alt mode here, nice. You've got your 6-wheel effect here, nice, with the little driver that sits inside as well. I think it's really cool that the drag strip always has that little driver that sits inside. So I think this is going to be another awesome figure. Not one I'll probably end up picking up unless I end up getting 2 versions of Menasor. But it's fan toys. I'm sure it's going to be pretty nice. Could possibly be quite challenging to get hold of, I guess, because fan toys things seem to be in high demand at the moment, and with limited stocks. So it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. Let me know your thoughts on this one, guys. Are you thinking about dumping off your X-Transbots one for the fan toys one? Have I chose the right one going with X-Transbots? Yeah, what are your thoughts about this one down in the comments, guys? We have also got our first look at the new cover for the Transformers 84. So I think this is the final issue for this. I think it's called Secrets and Lies, or Lies and Secrets, and it's written by Simon Furman. I've not actually picked up any of these yet. I'll probably try and pick them all up. At the moment I'm making my way through the Transformers versus Terminator things that I'm doing an episode guide for. I'll link that down in the description. You can see episode 1, episode 2 coming up very, very soon, guys, as soon as the issue lands on my doorstep. Simon Furman, obviously we know, huge deep history with Transformers, especially when it comes to G1. So yeah, I'm probably going to go back and pick these up, maybe in the graphic novel form when IDW release these. But I think that's an awesome looking cover. Then we look at the War for Cybertron secret pack. We've spoke about this a few times on my channel. I really, really wanted to pick this up. In the UK, we couldn't pick this up for love nor money, and it really, really, really hurts me now because America have got it on sale, clearance aisles already. I think this is a month and a bit old, maybe not even a month old, and they've got it on clearance. And in the UK, we still can't get our hands on this. I actually held off on buying a Magnus because I thought, well, I'll have this Magnus for my collection. Then my pre-order got cancelled on this one, so my Magnus didn't arrive. So now I'm like, I don't know what to do, and it just pains me to see. But if you are in the States, and I know from my viewership that there are quite a lot of you are in the States, head over to your Walmarts, guys, because this guy's at $35. Good lord, that's great, fantastic value for money there. I only wish we had the same in the UK. Then finally, this is the month where Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy is supposed to be starting on Netflix. Guys, is this gonna be delayed? It's still TBC. Date wise, it says it's coming this month, but I've certainly not seen anything saying that what date it's coming out, what the exact date is. We're now 2 days into the month, so a lot of the other things that are releasing all have dates next to them now. This is one of the only things that doesn't have a date next to it. So what do you think, guys? Do you think there's going to be a delay to this? I certainly hope not. Little nervous. I think I've invested quite a lot of money in this from a toy ownership point of view, so I really hope that this is good. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys. Where is the actual release date for this? So yeah, let's see what happens, and hopefully it will come through. So guys, very short little news roundup here. Let me know your thoughts on everything I've spoke about here. Thank you all very, very much for all of the new subscriptions that I've had to the channel. Coming up very, very soon, I've got Skylinks that should be arriving this week, so I'll hopefully have an update, a review for Skylinks. Also coming, I've got Predator King. I've also got Power Base, and I've got a few other things in the pipeline as well, guys. So see you later in a bit. Peace.